The launch of the Building Bridges initiative, which is expected in less than 48 hours, appears to have sent waves across the political class, so much so that various factions already appear to have taken a side in the matter whose contents remain a matter of speculation until then.
Watu hawataki maneno ya kuwa wabunge kama wale tunaonaka wanasa. Huwa wanapewa pesa kwa choo. Wanaweza pewa pesa kwa choo sana sana wale wanasa. Wachague prime minister ama wachague president ambaye amepewa 5,000. We are not even considering or imagining that we will have a referendum between now and 2022.
Sunday, Tanga leaders who had accompanied DP Ruto in various churches in Thika town, refusing to mince their words in making their stand known.
Rais wetu ambao tunampenda, Rais Uhuru Kenyatta. Namwambie, mimi nikimwangalia kwa roho yake naona ako msafi, and he means well with this BBI. But unfortunately, his partners are not honest.
But for the handshake offshoot model to foster a harmonious and better economic environment, analysts are already poking holes.
They have allowed politicians to set the narrative of what is in the BBI and what the BBI is all about for Kenyans. But every time we talk about it, we need to veer back to the 9 points so that Kenyans can know what was the reason.
And with speculation rife on what follows after the launch of the report, analysts opine this may not necessarily culminate in a constitutional review.
The issue of corruption, the issues of electoral justice and divisive elections, those are issues that can also be dealt by working around the IBC Act, the Elections Act, the Political Parties Act, and going back and asking ourselves, do our parties stand for any ideal? How is the hygiene of our politics? Those are issues that we do not need a referendum.
Political realignment also remains high on the list, with principals expected to give direction to their troops.
The political class in this country takes Kenyans for granted because by Wednesday in the morning, you will have political stance on various issues, and the question we'll ask is, when did these people read and internalize these issues and come out to tell us this is the position?
These even as politicians state terms to guide their support or lack thereof of the contents of a report, which some claim lacked proper public participation.
Whatever is good, tumaki hiyo ni mzuri, na hiyo ni mzuri, na hiyo ni mzuri. Mahali iko mbaya, the advantage with this document, yes, this document can be amended. Sio kama ile ya punguza mzigo.
BBI ni ya kutengenezea wakina majua yote, wakina walalamishi, wakina nani nafasi za kupata magari makubwa, kupata pesa mingi, kupata majina makubwa. Sisi wananchi wa Kuisero tunasema hapa.
BBI has been viewed as a political apparatus ahead of the 2022 elections, with analysts saying it could prove a poison chalice not only for its key players but also the growth of the country's political democracy.
You remember when Joho went to Migori, or was it in Busia County, and said it was 2 months after the handshake that we have instruction from the party leader, tweet at William Ruto. You know, those are the things that have always given the handshake setbacks.
Amid the divergent views and a state significantly shaped by ethnic influences, analysts agree there is need for a more accommodating setup after the polls.
We need to legislate such that we have the office of the official opposition leader with the proper perks, and it being an office, let's say in the same protocol with that of the cabinet secretary or something better.
The Building Bridges initiative was built to forge national unity, a role that has been watered down by the exchanges of the political class. But one thing remains certain: the reorganization of Kenya's politics upon the launch of the report Tuesday. Rose Gakuo, Punchline.